Hola, welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. So, you're gonna hear some thunder. Apparently, it's going down outside right now. Wow, who knew? So, I'm here to do a little sneak peek for Pretty Fingers by Robin for this place that are gonna be releasing on July 4th. So, we're done, right, with Boo in June. And you know how it is. You go from Halloween, skip Thanksgiving, bam, you're at Christmas, right? So that's what's up, right? You can see the 2 nails that I've done so far, all Christmas related. You got Santa Claus, and then you have some cozy places here. So let's go ahead and look at them, okay? Numero uno, let's talk about that surfing Santa guy. That's the one that you see right here. He does have some motorcycle images on there, as well as the surfing images. Here you can see he's surfing right there. Cool dude on the beach right here. What's up, Cowabunga? That's what he makes me think of. Cowabunga, dudes. That is really how he is. Boom, right here. And of course, he's all muscled up. You know what I mean? He's a surf dude, so he has like 6 packs over here, and he's like, bam. But then on the total opposite of that, you have Homeboy right here, where he's a biker. You know what I mean? So you see him in his little biker outfits and his glasses and stuff, and he's all bundled up, ready to hit the road. You see that right there, where you have the flames coming off of it. It's really, really cool. Look at him and his cool little bike and surfing style. So, of course, you will see some of these monies if you're in the Pretty Fingers by Robin group, because Robin has done the one with the surfing. And I did see somebody put in the comments too, I believe it was Dina, where she has some really cute surfing dude Santa one. So that is that. And the number is 259. And the next one that you can see right here is the little cozy Christmas, which you've seen the little cozy things before. There were 3 other plates made relevant to cozy, and this one is, where is it? Number 233, Cozy Christmas. So they do have the little areas in small and in big, and it's 4, 5, 6, so there's 7 of them here. You can see kind of like the bedroom, the fireplace area. You have the kitchen. I mean, they decorated the whole house. You know what I mean? This is another part of the bedroom with a bureau there and a little vanity set. And they do have several wreaths and little Christmas trees everywhere. So here's your office. Got the living room, right? And of course the little cat space. You know, she gotta have her own little Christmas tree. And some of those little items are right here, where I have the vanity. And basically I broke this up. You can see here that the tree has the frame right above it, and I basically just took the frame out and put it on the side, and then put the tree there. The vanities right here, and I basically removed the tree part as well as the bureau, so the only thing on it is just, oh, but don't, wrong one, it's just the vanity itself, you know, with the little stool or whatever, the little seat. So the same thing goes for any of the other ones. I just broke up and took different parts away, like this one. It's the living room right here. And basically I took the socks off from the side because I felt like it was just too much, you know, for that one nail. So I did remove the socks from that one. What else? What else? And then from the one in the living room, I removed the bookcase. The bookcase was right above the chair, and I just took it out, you know, to make it a little bit more what I was looking for. But you can see kept everything else on that one right there. So that is the two that are new that are coming out. And then we're going to have a reprint. And the reprint is this really cool nail right here. This one is called Christmas Squab number 193. 193. And I'm seeing 183 over there. I believe it's 193 Christmas Squad. Now, I don't have nails like this because this one I actually did on my own nail. But I'm going to have a picture up here so you can see the nails that I did create with these previously. But of course, there are many samples of this on the group because this one is one that came out last year for Christmas, or maybe it was Christmas in July, I don't remember, but it is back this year, so it got voted back in, and it has some really cool images, like this little footprints right here of the reindeer, but also the ones for Santa. A lot of these images, whoa, y'all hear that? It is getting wild out there. Anyways, a lot of these images are in here, in the small and the big, like the three little reindeer, the three little triplets and stuff. And this is a really cool elf right here because he's a, how can I say, like a realistic, you know, instead of the cartoon. They have the cartoon and also the realistic, and the Santa is very realistic, the same as this one, you know. Although this Santa, he's bad, you know, he's bad to the bone, he's done. This is the nice Santa, you know, the one that we know. You have all of the names right here of the reindeers as well. You know, the little names over here. This is so cool right here. With Santa Claus is chilling in his chair. He's taking a little selfie. You know what I mean? He's just waiting for Christmas, boo. Old Saint Thick. Because he's pretty thick, trying to get up in there. That big Nick energy needed. Beautiful, absolute beautiful reindeer. The profile there, big Nick energy, and small. They did get that on there. So this is also a really, really cool image right here with the moon. And that cute little guy on there. He has his own little starry background as well. So of course, all of these you could do a million monies with. These are the three that are going to be coming out. Now, we'll say this cozy one, this is the last one that I've seen of the series, and this is the other one that had come out previously, which is Cozy Areas. This one got towed up. There's some really scary scenes with this one. I probably have the nail somewhere. I should have dug that out. And the farm ones. They also have two of the farm ones, and this is the entire cozy group. Alright, so we have those. Let me go ahead and pick up just a couple of images though and just pull them up, especially from this one right here, since I don't have any nails with it. So of course, you know, we gotta get us our little Santa Claus footprints, right? That's important. Let's pick them up here and put them here. There they are. His cute little footprints. I think somebody put these cute little footprints on the beach, dude. Because that's where Santa's at right now. He is not worried about Christmas. Oh, there they are. How cute is that? They even have a little Christmas tree at the bottom. Because you know that's his business, you know. He's the Christmas guy. Let's see. Let's also go ahead and pick up these cutie pie right here. This beautiful, beautiful realistic elf. Let's get him in white. And he is only in the one size, so He's definitely somebody you'd want to shrink up. Unless you have a really long nail. If you got the nubbies like me, shrink him. He's so cute. Drinking his little Coke on. Here's the most beautiful Christmas sweater. Oh, wait. Hold up. He's perfect for this nail here. This is his size right here. Boom. That's it. How cute and angelic, right? Cutie pie. If he gets all colored up, you know he's gonna be adorable. I also want to grab the other one like this. He's so pretty. This is other images that I did not use on my money at that time. So let me bring him up too. Cute little twins here. Super pretty. Might actually do my nubs with these guys. Oh, look at him. His little leg dangling. Nice. Hold up. Let me get him on. He is perfect. So cute. He got his little hat. Boom. Let's get you on here, buddy. Bam. There he goes. How pretty is he? Super adorable. Okay, let's see. What else? I kind of want to get the names, you know, of the reindeers. That'd be so cute. But this is another image. I did use this one right here where he's trying to stuff himself down the chimney. I thought that was so cute. Love this Santa. This is the best Santa. It's perfect. His beard's so cute. Let's get some of these names and see how they come up, right? And black, boom. I got the white. We got Comet, Prancer, Rudolph. They're all in here. Let's see how many I can fit. And then that really pretty font. That cute little script. Here we go. Who we got here? Dasher. Here we go. Oh, snap. Hold up. We messed up. We're going to put Prancer and Dancer here. Because this dude got cut off right here. He kind of went in over here by mistake. My bad. Where's he at? You got Comet. This is the one. And there's also some little tiny snowflakes on there as well. You can use to fill in, you know, your money or whatever to give it more, I don't know, depth or something. When you have those little snowflakes in the background, it's kind of like what I did with mine. I did put some little snowflakes in the background. They're silver, as you can see. Alright, here we go. Let's go here. Who do we have? Actually, why? It says Cupid. He has Cupid and Santa and Comet. Boom. All three with their little, oh, I used to do that a lot. I would write my name and then I'd be like, pop right at the bottom of it. Try to be fancy stuff. Cutie pie. I love it. Okay, so let's pick some up though from the other two. Alright, so let's get us some surfing Santa. Since I have here all the other guy. Let's pick him up right here where he's basically like surfing in the snow, I guess. I mean, he is fully dressed. You hear me? This is not a six-pack one. Check him out. By the way, these do not come in the small and big. As you notice, it's only one size, okay? One size fits all with a shrink up type deal. So there he is. He's wearing his full gear. Okay, the full gear that he wears on Christmas Eve to bring us out, guys. Look at him. He's wearing the full thing, except he's surfing. Look at him doing it. He's so cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's really cool. Oh, look at him. I should have shrunk him because he basically will fit, but not his surfboard. You know what I mean? Or I could get like the bottom. Or you can use him like this, where you're basically cutting off just the tip, of the surfboard on both ends. Boom, there he is. Bam, baby cowabunga. Look at him. He is catching the waves. I think that's the best part of the ocean anyway. Honestly, it's the waves. You just flow with them. That's our favorite part. Jump up, it's coming out. Jump up in the wave. Love it. I think this one is so adorable because it has the built-in sun and, the entire scene thing happening here. And he's a cool guy right here on his surfboard, just chilling. Let's get this one right here. He's got a bunch of waves crashing all around him, so that's kind of cool. Let's get him in white right here. And then also one of him with his full winter jacket. He's making me feel like he's like in Colorado, in the mountain, ready to, what do they call that thing? When you're basically surfing in the mountain. Skiing, that's what it is. Took a minute, but it came in. Boom, there he is. What up, Santa? What up, boo? How's life treating you? Boom, there he is. The most important parts of him was able to make it on. He's got his little glasses and stuff. Super cute. Very, very nice. Look how dope that is. So much detail. And the shading is just so cool to me. Alright, so last one is me getting him in his winter outfit right here. I love him. He's so cool. Boom. Alright, let's do this tall guy right here. Here we go. Boop, boop. Hang on. Here he is. Bam. And bagating. Full cover. And as you can see though on this one, as far as like actually coloring him in, he doesn't have that much on it because his jacket and stuff and his pants are pretty much the color you pick up, look at his boots. So that's one thing to consider with the images on this place, that they're not all bam, and we got them down. Hold up. It's like you gotta breathe, when you're trying to put them down there. They're not all a whole bunch of reverse stamping. Definitely the surf guys are, but when you look at them, this is very minimal type. Like his hair, his mustache, and then, his jeans or pants are pretty much whatever color you pick up. You could do little things with it, like pick up his pants a second time with a different color if you want. As a way to do it. But as you can see, he's riding on that motorcycle, and I'm just coloring a little bit on his pants and his shirt there, but it's not, that much coloring. And on those, this one definitely does. There's a lot of shading stuff happening. Alright, so that is Surfing Santa. Let's pick up a few from the last one, which is the Christmas Cozy. Alright, so when you look at these, I feel, okay, that is intimidating because there's a lot of details, But the truth is that you could break up a lot of it too and just use it in parts. Like what I did here, if it becomes too much or whatever it is that you're looking for, basically. What are you looking for today? Now, the thing about breaking things up too is that it's easier when you have like a sticky kind of pot. If it's not sticky, like this is sticky, the sticky stuff, it makes it easier for you to be able to and break things apart, because if it's not sticky, then it can go ahead and when you're picking it up, pick up too much of the image, or really not pick up nothing, and then you have to use like tape, to be picking stuff up. So that's the reason sticky polish is more favorable when it comes to doing certain things. So let's go ahead and pick up something that I didn't use. Like, I didn't use this nightstand. I didn't use that one on here. So let's pick it up and see. I didn't use the kitchen either, which has a very cool window. So let's pick that guy up too. Those are the ones that I didn't use, right? So let's go. Boom. If I were using it, I would have probably removed the kitchen, como se dice, the spoons on the side, just to minimize what I was doing here. But look at it. Very, very cute. I also removed like the outer line or whatever. I did remove that on mine, which of course you don't have to, it just depends what you're doing. But you see that, paka ping pong, that would be really difficult to do with a non-sticky type of polish. So boom, right? There's my scene. And if I wanna, I could also boom, get rid of those two things to make it a little bit, see? Like, I mean, I'm gonna put it on here, and that part is not really gonna be a part anyway, due to size, If I shrink them, then yeah, he'll probably fit. Boom, there it is. This is something that you don't, of course, have to reverse them. You could watercolor this thing. You could use the little markers and stuff, the acrylic markers or Sharpies, whatever. You could do a marble, pop, and then pop this on top. Of course, endless possibilities there. And you can see how cute that is. But hold up, this is like my sink, yo. They didn't do the dishes. Dude, listen, it takes forever. Here we go. Really, really adorable. Okay, so who else? Let's get the cat. Oh, wait. Is he too wet? There he is. Perfect little kitty cat. He is everybody's best friend, okay? That's our cat, I'm gonna tell you that. Everybody love him, doing stuff for him. Like he's special. Boom. So here he is with his frame and everything. Put that on here. I did execute the frame off of mine. I did not keep the frame, and I did use the smaller image as well on my little teeny weeny beanie nail here. As you can see, it's not that teeny though. When you put him on, he still has a little bit of a length there. Average, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Let's do another tiny one as well. So let's pick up that little guy right now. Or even the living room, I mean. They're all little weeny guys. You know what? I should put him on me, right? Why not? Here he is. Get that line. Boom. Let's get him on here. See? He's perfect for the nub. There he is. He's a nubby little guy right on there. And you can see here what he got. Let's put this on him though so we could clear him because with that shine and then my nail too, I have like glistery stuff on it. We'll let that guy dry up before we look at him for real. Alright, I think that we got it though. We picked up another. I'm gonna put one on here in white as well. I'm gonna do that, dude. Here we go. The guy with the tree and the really adorable little bear frame. That frame is so cute to me. Whoops. Look at me, waiting a whole bunch of time before I pick him up. Not smart, dog. Lucky enough, Sticky Polish saved me. And he came up anyway. Let's put him on here. Here he is. Bam. So the whole little thing, little tree with the teddy bear and the little bureau and the vanity sat all there. And this guy right here with his little stockings. He has a wreath, the couch, the rug, little tree on the side. And what's on this side? Hold on, what is that? Oh, he just has like another little nightstand type deal, table with a little tree on top of it there. There he is. Super cute. That's what this side is. Hold up, this is supposed to be my tree. He got cut off a little bit there. Alright, let's wrap it up. Let me get this junk out of here. So there you have it, guys. Hold up, let me run them through here again. The Cozy Christmas, right? We have the Surfing Santa. And then finally the reprint coming out. What did I say this was? Yep, Christmas Squad. There it is. So those three. And we have some images here on the nails already completed. We have the Surfing Santa, except we're showing the, what do you call that? The motorcycle guy. That did use some other plates on there, but mainly is that surfing dude. And then this one is the Christmas cozy area, what somebody's house might look like during Christmas. And then boom, with that swat, some little guys here from the cozy area. These are the smaller images there with the cat, and you can see all of those little details there. The Christmas tree with the frame and the vanity and stuff on that guy there. Then from the Big Nick Energy dude, we have his little Santa, the names that they have on there, Comet and Cupid and Dancer and Prancer, and the beautiful images, this realistic type of elf. Are they elves? Yeah, of the elves. And then the little footprint of Santa Claus with the Christmas tree on them. We got a bigger cozy area here that we were able to lift up the kitchen, as well as that little nice stand with the little Christmas cookies and candy cane and the milk that was left for Santa Claus. Here's my badass Santa Claus right there going skiing in the mountains. But he's surfing too, okay? He's everything. Look at him. He's in shape. Got a six pack over here. Cute little, what do you call it? Silver Fox. He's a silver fox there doing his thing. So thanks guys for hanging out with me, checking out this new place that we'll be releasing by Pretty Fingers by Robin on Friday. This Friday. I was gonna say February, but it is actually July, dog. July 4th. Independence Day, USA. USA. So there it is, guys. Hope you have a good one. As always, remember that love that's in you, boom. Dig into that thing, hear me? All day, every day. Let it be what fills you love. So that's what you share out there, okay? Pa ping, 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 like a ping ball. Peace. Adios. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.